The Cultural Exposure Assignment by Kimara Burnside from the Department of Clinical Mental Health Counseling, Houston Baptist University. This cultural exposure assignment is an assignment that provides an opportunity to think about multicultural trends that are presented in certain diverse cultural groups in the United States. This assignment is a way to begin to contrast and compare a cultural experience with those of another group. It is a way to gain a greater understanding of the role of the counselor in fostering cultural self awareness, comprehending the function of community, cultural, and family systems of promoting social justice and advocacy. It is also a way of emphasizing the significance of eradicating biases that will come from the firsthand experience of what it is like to be fully immersed in a different culture. My cultural exposure experience was volunteering at a mobile food pantry of the Potter's House of Fort Worth. This experience was chosen due to wanting to be able to understand giving back to a community, comprehend the function of the community, and the cultural and family systems. The Potter's House of Fort Worth is a church located in Fort Worth, Texas. They have had a monthly mobile food pantry going on that has been very successful. Every month on the first Saturday of the month, from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., food is given to families through the mobile food pantry. Volunteering at this event was a great experience. There were many different ethnic groups that came out to get food. There were also many different ethnicities volunteering to pass out food. The total number of families and volunteers that have been served. In 2018, there were 4,048 families served, with 7,887 per household served and 622 volunteers that were served. In 2019, there were 3,932 families served, 9,322 per household, and 678 volunteers. In 2020, there were 3,736 served for families, but 13,742 per household served and 733 volunteers. In 2021, there were 1,698 families served, 6,449 per household served, and there were 408 volunteers served. And the numbers are consistently growing as they continue to have the food mobile pantry. What do we want to convey spiritually? Well, the Fort Worth of Potter's House mobile food pantry was all about community. They are a church that's built on community. So serving the community provides opportunities to serve others that are all around the United States. They serve with gladness, we serve with generosity, without reservations, we serve with a cheerful, and we serve because we are servants of the kingdom. They believe in family community, where you create relationships and stay connected with the community. Relationships create a dynamic family connection within the community. They are a caring community. In our community, we care for the people who are in it. Use gifts to help each other and to see that everyone and anyone who is wounded or hurting or in some other difficulties is looked after and loved. Sometimes healing is possible. Other times support is needed when healing won't take place. We care because they care. What I typically like about this is that as a counselor, it's very important to understand community. When you're dealing with clients, you're going to have to build support. You're going to have to build a support system because all of that plays a part in healing. And it is very, very important to understand that your clients are your community in the counseling world. So to convey this on a spiritual level is very good because I do believe spirituality is one thing that also helps a person to heal. And building a community around that is even just more important. The cultural beliefs of this significant event is worship and community. The acts of service in the community shows how we worship God together. As we assemble together, God will forever be exalted. The whole assembly worshiped and the singers sang and the trumpeters sounded. All this continued until the burnt offering was finished. 2 Chronicles 29 and 28. The significance of the event. The significance of the mobile food pantry is to provide food for families in need in the community. This opportunity provided me a way to serve the community and give back. It was an enjoyable moment being able to help those in need and being a community of believers overflowing with joy and hope. As in the book of Acts, every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes. They ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all people. At the Potter's House of Fort Worth, it's a church that believers in the mission of strengthening families and helping the community. All are welcome there. All cultures are accepted and all are served. So for me, that significance of being around a community of believers that are all accepted, no matter where they come from, what ethnic race they are, that is very, very significant to me because I want to be able to understand and I want to be able to know how to work with all, not just one, but all, which is what the Bible states. They broke bread together. They ate together. They were glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying favor of all people. All people. That's the significance behind this event, was to serve all people. As a counselor, I believe in the importance in promoting social justice for all. Belonging, inclusion, diversity, and equity for everyone. Thank you.